Hi everyone, and welcome to Chill Talk English. I'm Henry.
And I'm Emma. Today, we're talking about answering common questions in English.
Learning English can feel overwhelming, especially when someone asks you something quickly.
I remember my first English conversation. Someone asked me, "How are you?" and I just froze.
Oh no, what happened?
I smiled nervously and said, "I'm fine," but I didn't understand the question properly.
I had a similar experience when I traveled to London. A shopkeeper asked me if I needed help, and I just nodded.
It's scary when you don't know how to respond to simple questions.
That's why today we're going to help you with essential Q&A phrases for beginners.
These phrases will make your conversations much smoother and less stressful.
So, why should you listen to today's episode? First, you'll feel more confident answering questions.
Second, you'll learn practical phrases that you can use right away.
And third, you'll be ready for real-life conversations with English speakers.
These phrases can help you in many different situations.
Learning English is like building a house, one brick at a time.
Today, we're adding important Q&A bricks to your language foundation.
With these phrases, you can go from confused to confident in your English conversations. I remember when I was 19, I had my first English pen pal. I didn't know how to answer simple questions.
Oh no, did you understand their messages?
Not really. I just said yes to everything. It was embarrassing, but funny.
That's why learning Q&A English is so important, even for beginners.
Now I can help others who might feel lost in conversations.
I had a friend who didn't make friends in her English class because she couldn't answer questions.
Was that difficult for her?
Very. She wanted to join conversations but didn't know what to say when people asked her questions.
That's exactly why we're creating this episode today, to help language learners like her.
Today, we'll cover 4 important question and answer situations.
First, we'll learn phrases for basic introductions and greetings.
Second, we'll practice asking for help and directions.
Third, we'll learn useful phrases for ordering food at a restaurant.
And finally, we'll cover shopping and asking about prices.
Each section will have guided response, role plays, a short story, and guided practice.
We'll make it fun and easy so you can use these phrases in real life.
At the end, we have a quick quiz to test what you've learned.
Plus, we'll give you a challenge to practice using these phrases.
Make sure to listen carefully for our quick quiz at the end of the episode.
It's a fun way to check how much you've learned.
You might be surprised at how many phrases you remember.
It's like a little game to test your knowledge.
If you enjoy today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
That helps more people find Chill Talk English and learn with us.
You can also share this episode with friends who are learning English.
Let's get started with our first scene.
Scene 1. Basic introductions and greetings, guided response.
Welcome to our first scene. We're talking about how to answer common introduction questions.
Let's learn some useful phrases for basic greetings and introductions.
First, if someone asks, "What's your name?" you can say,
My name is David.
or
I'm Maria.
if someone asks, "Where are you from?" you can say,
I'm from Spain.
or
I come from Japan.
if someone asks, "How are you?" you can say,
I'm fine, thank you.
or
I'm good, thanks.
if someone asks, "What do you do?" you can say,
I'm a student.
or
I work as a teacher.
remember to be friendly and smile when answering these questions.
Excellent. These phrases will help you in many introduction situations.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the new person and Emma will be a local.
Hi there. What's your name?
My name is Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Welcome. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. What do you do?
I'm a student. I study engineering.
That's great. Welcome to our city.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Do you need any help finding places?
Yes, please. I'm still learning the city.
I'd be happy to help. Let's be friends.
Thank you. I'd like that very much.
Great, we can practice English together.
Wonderful. I appreciate your kindness. Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the introduction phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Lisa's First English Class.
Lisa stood nervously outside her first English class. Her hands were slightly shaking, and her stomach was full of butterflies. It was her first time in an English-speaking country, and she was both excited and scared.
As she entered the classroom, a friendly-looking woman smiled at her. "What's your name?" the woman asked kindly.
Lisa took a deep breath. "My name is Lisa," she said, trying to speak clearly.
"Nice to meet you, Lisa," the woman replied. "My name is Miss Johnson. I'm your teacher. Where are you from?"
"I'm from Korea," Lisa answered, feeling a little more relaxed.
"Welcome to our class," Miss Johnson said warmly. "How are you feeling today?"
"I'm good, thanks," Lisa replied with a small smile, a little nervous.
"That's normal," Miss Johnson nodded. "Everyone feels that way on their first day. What do you do in Korea?"
"I'm a student," Lisa said proudly. "I study business."
"That's wonderful," Miss Johnson exclaimed. "We have many business students in this class. Maybe you can share your ideas with us."
Lisa felt her nervousness begin to fade. "I would like that," she said, her voice stronger now.
"Great," Miss Johnson smiled. "Now let me introduce you to the class. Everyone, this is Lisa. She's from Korea, and she's a business student."
The class smiled and waved at Lisa. She waved back, feeling like she was becoming part of something new and exciting.
"Don't worry," Miss Johnson whispered to Lisa as they walked to their seats. "Everyone here is learning, just like you."
Lisa nodded, her heart feeling lighter. "Thank you," she said. "I think I'm going to like this class."
As the lesson began, Lisa took a deep breath and smiled. She was ready to learn English and make new friends.
Maybe this new country wouldn't be so scary after all.
Did you hear the phrases, "What's your name?" "Where are you from?" "How are you?" and "What do you do?" Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
What do you do?
I work as a doctor.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to our city.
Thank you for your help.
I'd like to be friends.
I'd like that very much.
You're doing great. Try to imagine you're really meeting someone new while you practice these phrases.
Excellent work. When you practice these phrases, think about how you would introduce yourself in English. It will help you remember them better. Scene 2. Asking for help and directions. Guided response.
Welcome to our second scene. We're focusing on how to ask for help and directions in English.
Let's learn some useful phrases for when you need assistance.
First, if you need help, you can say,
"Excuse me, can you help me?"
or
"I need some help, please."
if you're lost, you can ask,
"Excuse me, where is the train station?"
or
"Could you tell me how to get to the museum?"
if you want directions, you can say,
"How do I get to the airport?"
or
"Is there a bus to the city center?"
if you don't understand, you can ask,
"Could you speak more slowly, please?"
or
"I'm sorry, I don't understand."
remember to be polite when asking for help.
Excellent! These phrases will help you in many situations when you need assistance.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the tourist and Emma will be a local.
Hello there. How can I help you?
"Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the library.
Of course. The library is 2 blocks from here.
Could you tell me how to get there?
Sure. Go straight ahead, then turn left at the first corner.
How do I get to the train station?
It's a bit far. You can take bus number 5 from the stop over there.
Is there a bus to the city center?
Yes, the same bus goes to the city center. It stops at the train station too.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Which bus should I take?
Bus number 5. The bus stop is right there, next to the coffee shop.
Could you speak more slowly, please?
Of course. Take bus number 5 from the stop near the coffee shop.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
I appreciate your kindness.
No problem at all.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the help and direction phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Carlos's Lost Day.
Carlos walked quickly through the busy city street, his map clutched tightly in his hand. It was his first day in London, and he was already lost. His stomach was full of nervous butterflies as he looked around at unfamiliar buildings.
I need to find the British Museum, Carlos thought, checking his watch nervously. He had only 1 hour before his meeting. As he stood at the corner, feeling confused, a woman with a friendly smile approached him.
"Excuse me," the woman said kindly. "Are you lost?"
Carlos nodded gratefully. Yes, I am. Can you help me? I need to get to the British Museum.
"Of course," the woman replied. "It's not too far from here. Where are you staying?"
At the hotel near the park, Carlos answered, pointing in the general direction.
"Ah, yes. You can take the underground from there. Which line should you take?"
Carlos looked at his map, feeling overwhelmed. I'm sorry, I don't understand this map.
The woman smiled kindly. "No problem at all. Let me help you. Take the blue line from the park station to the museum stop."
Could you speak more slowly, please? Carlos asked politely.
"Certainly," the woman said more deliberately. "From your hotel, walk to the park station. Take the blue line toward the city center. Get off at the museum stop."
Carlos repeated the directions to himself, feeling more confident. Thank you so much for your help.
"You're welcome," the woman replied. "Have a great time at the museum."
As Carlos walked toward the underground station, he felt relieved. He had found help and was no longer lost.
When he arrived at the museum right on time, he smiled to himself. "I'm glad I asked for help," he thought.
The museum was amazing, full of treasures from around the world. Carlos enjoyed his visit and felt proud of himself for navigating the city.
On his way back to the hotel, Carlos stopped to buy a coffee and practiced asking for directions in English with the barista.
Excuse me, he said confidently, where is the nearest bank?
The barista gave him clear directions, and Carlos thanked him with a big smile.
That evening, Carlos wrote in his journal, "Today, I learned that asking for help is not a weakness. It's how we learn and grow."
As he fell asleep, Carlos dreamed of exploring more of London and practicing his English with friendly locals.
Did you hear the phrases, "Excuse me, can you help me? I'm sorry, I don't understand," and "Could you speak more slowly, please?" Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening! Now, let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. Your turn. I'll say each phrase and you copy me. Focus on the rhythm and tone. Pause and speak out loud after each phrase.
"Excuse me, can you help me?"
Excuse me, can you help me?
"I need some help, please."
Where is the train station?
"Where is the train station?"
Could you tell me how to get to the museum?
"How do I get to the airport?"
How do I get to the airport?
"Is there a bus to the city center?"
Is there a bus to the city center? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
"Could you speak more slowly, please?"
Could you speak more slowly, please?
You're doing great. Try to imagine you're really lost and need help while you practice these phrases.
Excellent work. When you practice these phrases, think about a time you needed help in a new place. It will help you remember them better. Scene 3. Ordering food at a restaurant. Guided response.
Welcome to our third scene. We're focusing on how to order food at a restaurant in English.
Let's learn some useful phrases for ordering food and drinks.
First, when you're ready to order, you can say,
I'd like to order, please.
or
We're ready to order.
if you want a specific dish, you can say,
I'll have the pasta, please.
or
Can I get the chicken soup?
if you have questions about the menu, you can ask,
What's in the salad?
or
Is the pizza spicy?
if you want something different, you can say,
Can I have rice instead of potatoes?
or
I'd like a different drink, please.
when your food arrives, you can say,
Thank you. This looks delicious.
or
This smells great.
remember to be polite when ordering food.
Excellent. These phrases will help you in many restaurant situations.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now, let's practice with a role play. I'll be the customer, and Emma will be the waiter.
Hello, welcome to our restaurant. Are you ready to order?
Yes, we're ready to order.
Great. What would you like to start with?
I'd like to order the garlic bread, please.
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
I'll have the spaghetti carbonara, please.
Good choice. What about you?
Can I get the vegetarian pizza?
Of course. Would you like any drinks?
I'd like a lemonade, please.
And for your pizza?
I'd like a water, please.
Perfect. Is there anything else you need?
What's in the salad?
It has lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and our special dressing.
That sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your food will be ready soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Enjoy your meal.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the restaurant phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Anna's Restaurant Adventure.
Anna sat nervously at the small cafe, her menu open in front of her. It was her first time eating alone at an English-speaking restaurant, and her hands were slightly trembling. She looked around at the other customers, feeling both excited and intimidated.
Good afternoon. A friendly waiter approached with a warm smile. Are you ready to order?
Anna took a deep breath. Yes, we're ready to order, she said, pointing to her friend who hadn't arrived yet.
The waiter nodded understandingly. No problem. I'll come back. What would you like to start with?
I'd like to order the soup of the day, please, Anna said, trying to sound confident.
Excellent choice, the waiter replied. Today we have tomato soup. And for your main course?
Anna looked at the menu, feeling overwhelmed. I'll have the pasta, please, she said finally.
Good choice. Would you like garlic bread with that?
Can I have rice instead of bread? Anna asked, remembering she was allergic to wheat.
Of course, the waiter smiled. I'll make a note of that. Anything to drink?
I'd like a water, please, Anna replied.
Perfect. I'll put your order in right away, the waiter said, taking her menu.
When the food arrived, Anna's eyes widened. Thank you, this looks delicious, she said genuinely.
I'm glad you like it, the waiter replied. Is there anything else you need?
Anna tasted the pasta and her face lit up. This is amazing, she exclaimed. It tastes better than I expected.
The waiter beamed with pride. Thank you. We use fresh ingredients from the local market.
As Anna enjoyed her meal, her friend arrived, looking flustered. I'm so sorry I'm late, her friend said.
No problem, Anna smiled. I already ordered. The pasta here is wonderful.
Her friend ordered quickly, and they enjoyed their lunch together, practicing their English with the friendly waiter.
When they finished, Anna felt proud of herself. She had successfully ordered food in English and enjoyed the experience.
As they left the restaurant, Anna made a note to come back soon. Maybe next time I'll try the pizza, she thought.
The waiter waved goodbye, and Anna waved back, feeling more confident about her English skills.
Did you hear the phrases, I'd like to order, please? I'll have the pasta, please. And can I have rice instead of potatoes? Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice, now it's all yours. Copy my words and my intonation. Speak aloud after each phrase, just like in real conversation.
I'd like to order, please. I'd like to order, please.
We're ready to order.
We're ready to order.
I'll have the pasta, please.
I'll have the pasta, please.
Can I get the chicken soup?
Can I get the chicken soup?
What's in the salad?
What's in the salad? Is the pizza spicy?
Is the pizza spicy? Can I have rice instead of potatoes?
Can I have rice instead of potatoes? I'd like a different drink, please.
I'd like a different drink, please.
Thank you. This looks delicious.
Thank you. This smells great.
This smells great.
You're doing great. Try to imagine you're at a nice restaurant while you practice these phrases.
Excellent work. When you practice these phrases, think about your favorite restaurant and what you would order there. It will help you remember them better. Scene 4. Shopping and asking about prices. Guided response.
Welcome to our fourth and final scene. We're focusing on how to shop and ask about prices in English.
Let's learn some useful phrases for shopping situations.
First, when you enter a store, you can say,
Hello, I'm just looking, thank you.
or,
Excuse me, can I help you?
if you want to see something, you can ask,
Can I see this shirt, please?
or,
I'd like to try on these shoes.
if you want to know the price, you can ask,
How much is this?
or,
What's the price of this bag?
if you think something is too expensive, you can say,
That's too expensive for me.
or,
Do you have something cheaper?
if you decide to buy something, you can say,
I'll take this, please.
or,
Can I pay with a credit card?
remember to be polite when shopping.
Excellent. These phrases will help you in many shopping situations.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now, let's practice with a role play. I'll be the customer, and Emma will be the shop assistant.
Hello there. Welcome to our store. Can I help you find something?
Hello, I'm just looking, thank you.
No problem at all. Let me know if you need any help.
Can I see this blue shirt, please?
Of course. Here you are. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, I'd like to try it on.
The fitting rooms are right over there.
Thank you. How much is this shirt?
It's $30.
What's the price of this bag?
That bag is $45.
That's too expensive for me. Do you have something cheaper?
Yes, we have these bags for $20.
I'll take this shirt and this bag, please.
Great choices. Would you like to pay with cash or card?
Can I pay with a credit card?
Absolutely. The register is right here.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
I appreciate your assistance.
Come back soon.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the shopping phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Mike's Shopping Adventure.
Mike walked nervously into the clothing store, his hands slightly trembling. It was his first time shopping alone in an English-speaking country, and he felt both excited and overwhelmed. He looked around at the colorful racks of clothes, his mind racing with possibilities.
Hello there. A friendly shop assistant approached with a warm smile. Can I help you find something?
Mike took a deep breath. Hello, I'm just looking, thank you, he said politely.
No problem at all, the assistant replied. Take your time. Let me know if you need any help.
Mike browsed through the shirts, feeling unsure of his choices. After a few minutes, he spotted a nice blue shirt. Can I see this shirt, please? He asked, pointing to it.
Of course, the assistant said, handing him the shirt. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, I'd like to try it on, Mike replied, heading toward the fitting rooms.
When Mike came out, the assistant smiled. How does it fit?
It's a bit tight, Mike said, looking in the mirror. Do you have a larger size?
Certainly, the assistant nodded. Let me check for you. After a quick search, she returned with a larger shirt. Try this one.
Mike tried on the larger shirt and smiled. This fits perfectly. How much is this shirt?
It's $35, the assistant replied.
Mike looked at the price tag, then at his wallet. That's too expensive for me, he said apologetically.
I understand, the assistant said kindly. We have some shirts on sale for $20.
Do you have something cheaper? Mike asked hopefully.
Yes, these basic shirts are $15 each, the assistant pointed to a rack.
I'll take this blue shirt and that white one, please, Mike decided, pointing to the cheaper options.
Great choices, the assistant smiled. Would you like to pay with cash or card?
Can I pay with a credit card? Mike asked.
Absolutely, the assistant replied, leading him to the register. You have good taste.
Mike felt proud of himself as he left the store with his new shirts. He had successfully shopped in English and found what he needed.
As he walked down the street, he thought about his next shopping adventure. Maybe he would buy some shoes next time.
Mike made a mental note to practice more shopping phrases before his next trip to the store.
When he got home, he showed his roommate his new shirts. I bought them in English, he said with pride.
His roommate smiled. You're getting good at this English thing. Maybe next time you can help me shop.
Mike laughed. Deal! Let's practice some phrases together.
As they practiced, Mike felt more confident about his English skills and excited for his next shopping trip.
Did you hear the phrases, "Hello, I'm just looking, thank you"? "Can I see this shirt, please?" And "How much is this?"
Great listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I'll model each phrase. Pause, then say it with confidence, just like you're speaking to a real person.
Hello, I'm just looking. Thank you.
Hello, I'm just looking, thank you.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Excuse me, can I help you?
Can I see this shirt, please?
Can I see this shirt, please?
I'd like to try on these shoes.
I'd like to try on these shoes.
How much is this?
How much is this?
What's the price of this bag?
What's the price of this bag?
That's too expensive for me.
That's too expensive for me.
Do you have something cheaper?
Do you have something cheaper?
I'll take this, please.
I'll take this, please.
Can I pay with a credit card?
Can I pay with a credit card?
You're doing great. Try to imagine you're at your favorite store while you practice these phrases.
Excellent work. When you practice these phrases, think about what you would buy if you went shopping today. It will help you remember them better. Now, let's move on to the vocabulary and phrase breakdown. We'll go over some important words and phrases from these scenes.
What's your name? Asking someone their name. Example, what's your name? My name is Lisa.
Where are you from? Asking about someone's origin. Example, where are you from? I'm from Brazil.
How are you? Asking about someone's well-being. Example, how are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Excuse me, used to get someone's attention politely. Example, excuse me, can you help me?
How much is this? Asking about the price of something. Example, how much is this shirt? It's $20.
I'd like to order. Used when you want to request food at a restaurant. Example, I'd like to order the pasta, please.
Can I see this? Used when you want to look at an item in a store. Example, can I see this blue shirt, please?
Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz.
We'll ask you some questions about real-life situations. Listen carefully and choose the best answer. Check if your answer is correct with the answers given in the comments section of this video. Ready? Let's start.
Question 1. What do you say when someone asks your name?
Options. A, I'm from Spain.
B, my name is Tom.
C, I'm a student.
Question 2. How do you ask where the train station is?
Options. A, how much is the train?
B, where is the train station?
C, can I have a train ticket?
Question 3. What phrase do you use when you want to order food?
Options. A, I'm hungry.
B, I'd like to order, please.
C, this food looks good.
Question 4. How do you ask about the price of something?
Options. A, is this expensive?
B, how much is this?
C, Can I pay less?
Question 5. What do you say when you want to try on clothes?
Options. A. I want to buy this.
B. I'd like to try on these shoes.
C. Do you have my size?
Great work, everyone! Let's do a quick recap of what we learned in this episode.
Wow, what a journey we've had today. From introductions to shopping, we've learned so many useful Q&A phrases.
That's right. Now you know how to introduce yourself, ask for help, order food, and shop with confidence.
We also practiced role plays, stories, and shadowing, so you can use these phrases in real-life situations.
Remember, learning English is like building a house, one brick at a time. And today, we added many important Q&A bricks to your language foundation.
Next time someone asks you a question in English, you won't freeze. You'll know exactly what to say.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Chill Talk English. Keep practicing, keep learning, and get ready for confident conversations.
Before we finish, we have a listener challenge for you.
We want you to post a short comment answering one question using 2 phrases you learned today. For example, my name is Anna. I'm from Mexico.
It's a great way to practice what you've learned and share with other learners.
Let's quickly recap the key phrases we've learned so far. For introductions, what's your name and where are you from?
For asking for help, excuse me, can you help me? And I'm sorry, I don't understand.
For ordering food, I'd like to order please, and can I see this please?
For shopping, how much is this? And I'd like to try on these.
These phrases will help you feel more confident in everyday conversations.
Thanks for joining us today on Chill Talk English. We hope you found these Q&A phrases helpful.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
You can also share this episode with friends who are learning English.
Next time, we'll be talking about English for making friends and small talk.
Until then, keep practicing your English every day. Remember, small steps lead to big progress.
Goodbye, everyone, and have wonderful conversations.